So this video is going to show you how to set your color scheme, and it's one of the most important things you can do when creating a logo or any drawing is to have really good color scheme. So I've got this little square here just to help me set my color scheme, and I'll show you how that works. And I've also got this website open called color.adobe.com, and this is a site that lets us make a color scheme really easily. Now what I always do is I maybe choose my favorite color. So maybe what I'm going to go with is something that I might consider like really actiony. So let's go with this orange here. And what the site does is it chooses complementing colors. Now by default it's in analogous, okay? But you can choose some of these other ones. So monochromatic means it chooses a color scheme that's based around one color. And triad, which is obviously related to the word three, chooses a main three set of colors. You can see there, look, but opposite sides. And then complementary, and so on and so on and so on. But I'm just going to leave it on the first setting. So I've got my colour scheme here. Maybe I'm not so happy with it, so I can move it around a little bit. Maybe I change it, and based on this one, it's a bit more all over the shop. So I've got now 5 different colours. Okay. So what I do is, with my first one, I double click on the hex code and I copy it. I go back to my colour box here, choose custom, and I just double click and paste that colour in. So I'm going to go back now. I'm just going to do a couple of these just to show you how it works. Double click, copy, go back to here, change the colour, custom, double click, press OK. Now what you'll start to see is it builds up your custom colour palette here. So I'll just do one more to show you. So double click, this is just standard red. That one's already there, but I'm just going to put that in just to see if it builds this colour on our custom wheel for us. It doesn't see because it already exists. That's just standard red. So let's grab this orange and see if this puts it into our custom colour palette. Okay, paste it in, and you can see now that I've got my colour palette starting to build. And that's really good because it means all your colours will match. So I'm using color.adobe.com, okay? But there are other colour scheme generators. You'll see one of my other favourite ones is called colors.co, and it works in a very similar way. You press start the generator, and this one makes some really nice kind of colours you can use again in your site. So I'll just very quickly show you how to use this. Okay, so what we do with this one, look, is we adjust a colour, and we can choose a colour like this, or we can just literally press the space bar until it chooses a colour scheme that we like. And just like before, look, you can just copy the colour, go to here, and press custom and build your own colours. Okay, and that's how we generate a colour scheme for a logo.